TEDx speaker and violinist Diane Allen is on a mission to help people deeply engage with their minds and free their potential. Diane shows people how to shift into an optimal state of mind where people feel their best and perform their best. Thank you so much, Diane, for joining us today. It's truly an honor and privilege to have you with us.
Thank you, and it's an honor for me as well.
And we are also joined by Dr. Navneet Sharma, Dean of IFM Business School at Vijayabhumi University. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us this evening.
Thank you very much, Diane and Kritika.
I do want to start out with a story that I think will illustrate my different experiences with the flow state. I think I was 15 years old, high school student, in my bedroom. Instead of practicing the violin, I was listening to somebody else play the violin. And the soloist, we have the orchestra, we have the soloist. And in my imagination, as I was listening to this, I was the soloist. I was the one standing on stage. I was the one who was feeling all of the music and playing at my best. I was having a peak moment, and it was all in my imagination. And this is a memory that is so ingrained in me. I don't know why we have so many ideas and dreams and things in our lives. Why am I remembering this particular one at the age of 15? Well, when we are in the flow state, it's my belief that we are having a window into seeing our own potential. And on that day, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing my own potential. I was playing the violin, but during my auditions, I would get so nervous that I would play terrible. So my vision was way up here. My ability to perform under pressure was way down here. And I spent years trying to close that gap. The flow state, we're going to fast forward a little bit further. I'm at an audition after years of trying to figure out how to overcome my nerves. I could have gone and trained and done a completely different career by this time. But for some reason, I kept sticking with it. I wanted to figure out how can I be my best under pressure and get the career and the training that I had. And at this point, I had an unexpected flow state moment in an audition. All of my inhibitions fell. I played my best. It was incredible. And it lasted for 10 seconds because my inner critic said, how are you going to keep that up? And I interrupted the whole flow, and I left once again, embarrassing myself. Deep listening, deep focus these are well-known triggers. These are things that help us to get access into our flow state. And for a lot of professionals, I think that when we have these dreams and we think that that's just a daydream, it's when we slip into flow state that we imagine ourselves slam dunking a difficult situation, or we have just the right things to say in our mind, and it just comes together with ease. This is a flow state moment. So what happens is hormones are released that create brain waves conducive to the flow state. The neocortex in green, it amps up, dramatically increasing our learning, and the prefrontal cortex in the front shuts down temporarily. And this is why we lose a sense of time and we feel one with the activity. It's because our inhibitions drop. This is where our inner critic lives, and it becomes silent. It also helps the fight or flight response to relax, which is incredibly important for being able to get into the flow state.